In October of 2017, Elbit Systems of Australia sponsored 2 serving soldiers from light horse units to participate in the centenary commemoration of the Battle of Beersheba. Corporal Rob Conway from 4th 19th and Lieutenant Ryan Abel from 2nd 14th. When we first met, neither Rob nor Ryan had had really any experience or exposure to horses at all. So we spent some time with the Australian Light Horse Association. That focused very much on being on horseback and doing drill. So the drill component of it as well, they were very comfortable with. Getting horses to perform in that manner was very new to them.
I'm Lieutenant Ryan Abel. I'm from the 2nd 14th Light Horse Regiment, Queensland Mounted Infantry. I'm here in Israel participating in the centenary of the Battle of Beersheba. We've been horse riding for 2 days now, on our way to Beersheba, so then we can reenact the charge.
As soon as everybody was on horseback, in uniform, you were there. You were part of the Light Horse Association, you were part of 4th Brigade, and you were heading off to Beersheba, and you had a very clear task ahead of you. The level of camaraderie, the level of closeness that we felt, both as a unit, but also to our forebears, to those that had ridden before, was really tangible. It was quite intense and quite immense.
I was selected to be part of this as my unit, 214th Regiment, has a historical relevance to the Battle of Beersheba.
From a spiritual perspective, it was quite deep and broad, what it meant to both of them.
It's absolutely amazing being on this ride. The experience I've gained just through riding through the desert and the heat and just the environment, I mean, is absolutely amazing. It's an incredible experience. I
actually found it equally stimulating and rewarding, the depth of commemorative feeling that I felt. Being able to spiritually engage with that, to walk the exact same path that they walked, to face the same challenges in many ways, certainly from a sort of perception that they faced, to look upon the hill that was riddled with machine guns, that were all pointing at you and firing at you, and from a soldier's perspective, recognizing actually the huge bravery that it must have taken to actually sort of to assault that. That I found actually sort of quite overwhelming, and certainly that was really important to me, and the fact that I was sharing it with all of these people, not only the people that were on the ride, but all the people that were visiting as well. I mean, it was tremendously moving to see how many people from the local community came out to celebrate and to offer their thanks. And all we were doing was a commemoration, but to offer their thanks that the fact that this was such a historical turning point for them, that was particularly moving. It was 2 to 3 years in the making, and it seemed at the time as well anyway that it was going to be a bit of a challenge, and there was some doubt at sort of 1 or 2 points as to whether or not we would be able to pull it off. Hugely impressed that we did.